Alright, y'all. So today we're gonna try these two cereals right here. And they're the Wizard of Oz cereals. And this is the Wicked Witch one. And it says Alpha Caramel Apple. And it's like green and it's kind of like Cocoa Puffs, but like I guess it's green apple flavor. And then this is the back of the box. And it has like the kind of design going on. And then this is the Fairy Girl box, and this one is Galinda Goodberry, and these ones are like just like this one, but they're pink, like the cocoa pebble little balls that except they're pink, and this is supposed to be like a berry. So this what they look like together. And then on the other side, they have the like, I guess more artistic one on this side. And so that's what this one looks like, and that's what they look like together. And so I guess we'll just open it and look at the what they look like. And then I have this bowl I'm gonna eat it out of that's like glass. That way we can like see what it looks like. But anyway, so opening up the Galinda box for the Wizard of Oz cereal. This is what it looks like. It is like pink, and you can kind of see the seams of like how they were dropped in the factory on it. So there's this one, and I don't think there's anything else in the box, but it'd be cool if there's like a prize or something in it, but I guess they don't do that anymore. But so that's this one. And that's what it looks like. Pink cocoa pebbles. And then let's look at the Alphaba box and the green ones. I thought this was gonna be like matcha, but I guess it's not matcha. So this one it's probably gonna be the same thing with green. And it pretty much is. But it kind of looks like matcha, you know, but it looks kind of like those wasabi balls on the camera, but it's a lot more greener off camera in person. Also, this Band-Aid is from a paper cut, so don't mind that. But this is what they look like side by side. And I think we'll go ahead and try this one first, because I'm looking forward to this one the most. So I'll go for this bowl of cereal right quick. Okay, so I got a spoon. I got some milk and the pink one of the fairy lady. And so we're gonna open the bag and add a little bit into the bowl. And I guess that's what it looks like inside the bag if you are interested. And it kind of smells like the Halloween cereal, kind of, but probably because it's like made by the same company. It is made by the same company, by the way. So we'll just pour some into here. Hold on. Okay. That's good. So there's the pink one in the bowl. And now we'll pour the milk into the thing. And I won't use a ton of it because I don't want to use all my milk, but we'll just say like that's probably good. And put the cap on. Okay, and I got a clear spoon so it can still be like seen. So this is what it looks like, I guess, as you can see and tell. It looks like little bobas, but let me try out some of the cereal. This is what it looks like. So it kind of tastes like it doesn't really taste like a berry, but it kind of just tastes like, well, I guess it tastes like strawberry, but it's like very like, it's not very strong. It's kind of like light, a very light flavor. So and it's okay. I wouldn't say it's the best cereal, but it's just okay, to be honest. I would rate the Berry Galinda cereal like a 6 out of 10 because you couldn't really taste a lot of the flavor, and the flavor was kind of just generic, and it didn't really taste like berry, and it said it was like a berry, and it really just wasn't that great. It was just okay. Plus, I don't even like watch the movies and stuff. I just, you know what I'm saying, I was just trying it out. But so yeah, I would say 6 out of 10 for that. It wasn't that great, but we'll move on to the Alphaba one, and I'm a little disappointed this wasn't like a matcha flavor because I think that would have been really yummy. This is just the caramel apple, which is still pretty intriguing, I guess. It's a lot more intriguing than this one, and hopefully it's a lot better. So let's just give this one a try. And so I'll open this. I'm gonna use the same bowl with the milk. It looks a little pink, but it's okay. I'll add a tad bit more. And there we go. Okay, so now we'll get some of the Alphaba one out of the bag and put it in the cereal bowl. Oh, I was about to add a ton. I don't want all that. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's probably good. Okay. So yeah, it smells a lot better than the other one, I would say, but just because it's more unique and the other one wasn't really that good. But so this is the Alphaba one, and it's green, and I'll go ahead and try it. So this one is also, I would actually think this one's worse than the other one because it has a really nasty aftertaste, and it just tastes like honey. It doesn't really taste like a caramel apple. It just tastes like honey. Like, yeah, it just doesn't really taste like, at first you can't really taste anything, but the actual flavor is in the aftertaste, and then the aftertaste doesn't even really taste like that much. It just tastes like honey. And so I can see why they would like market it as caramel apple, but I didn't really taste any of that, to be very honest. I think they could have done like a matcha, or like, you know, there's a really missed opportunity, I think, because they probably could have done like a strawberry flavor of this, like a strawberry matcha of this one, and then they could have done regular matcha with this one, but it was just okay. But I think the company who made this, the General Mills, also does Halloween candy, or the Halloween cereals, so they probably just like marketed their bad stuff as this, or they just like decided to do some quick little thing for this, because I'm pretty sure the movie's out by now, and I think it's a big thing. But I also don't think this was targeted towards like grown people like me. I think this was probably targeted more towards like kids and stuff, but maybe also people who just enjoy watching the movies and whatever. But I would say if you would want to try this, I would say go try it, especially if you will watch the movie or you've seen the movie. But if you haven't never seen the movie, then I think this is probably not the best thing. And to be honest, I don't know why you picked this up from the grocery store if you hadn't seen the movie, to be very honest. But yeah, overall, I would probably rate the Alphaba one like a 5 out of 10 because it was worse than this one. But yeah, that's pretty much the verdict.